Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to give you a very thorough overview of the article here. There is a link in the description and it is an absolute tragedy. It involves the murder of the 21-year-old man that you see in front of you. His name is Aaron Davis and he's from a town called Rome, Georgia, or at least that's where his body was discovered, Rome in Georgia. His body was discovered November the 12th in a ditch, a 6 foot to 8 foot deep ditch. He was buried in dirt. He had been stabbed multiple times. His friend from school, high school, has been arrested and charged with felony murder in regards to the murder of Aaron Davis. His friend is called Brandon Christopher Risner. Perhaps Reisner, Brandon Christopher Risner. There we go. There's the name, just in case I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. He's been charged with felony murder. It's believed that the two friends were in some kind of argument. We don't know the nature of that argument. And seemingly an assault took place. Aaron Davis was stabbed multiple times and his body was attempted to be hidden by the suspect. That is what is believed. The suspect being Brandon Christopher Risner, his friend. The body was hidden in a 6 foot to 8 foot ditch and covered in dirt. We don't know if the suspect dug that ditch. I would imagine not. That is a very big ditch to dig. So that's my guess. I have no idea. I'm not sure how relevant it is. But it is so shocking to learn that the victim, Aaron Davis, and the suspect, Brandon Christopher Risner, went to the same school together, the same high school, which is called the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Cumming, in Georgia. High school friends. They went to the same high school. Now, we know that they're friends because they also posted videos together on YouTube. Apparently, they have a channel called Brandon Rising. I did a quick search for the channel Brandon Rising. I couldn't find it. There are multiple channels with the name Brandon Rising. There's other channels with the name Dark Brandon Rising. I believe, I could be wrong, but they're politically orientated. Brandon refers to Let's Go Brandon, the mocking of Joe Biden. So I'm assuming that the YouTube videos are political in nature, at least to some extent. Perhaps anti-Joe Biden. Perhaps I have that wrong. Perhaps they're supportive of Joe Biden. I really don't know. Perhaps that doesn't matter. But I think it is interesting that the suspect knew the victim since high school. Presumably friends. They must be friends because they've gone on this YouTube venture together to whatever extent. But you know, they have mutual interests. They have mutual projects. And seemingly, for some reason or other, they had an argument. And Aaron Davis is stabbed multiple times and killed. We don't know the full story. But it seems incredibly sad, doesn't it? Incredibly strange that a high school friend can just get that angry about what? What are they angry about? What could it possibly be that could justify going on a stabbing rampage and murdering your friend? I mean, what the heck could it possibly be? My point is that there can be no justification. We don't know what the motive is or was. But as and when we do find out, if we do find out, we already know that it's not going to be good enough. It's not going to justify this horrendous murder of anybody, let alone a friend, let alone a current friend that you've got current projects with. So of course, I do need to mention full condolences to to the family of the victim and the victim's friends, co-workers, schoolmates, college mates, Aaron Davis recently graduated from Brigham Young University in Idaho. So his friends from Brigham Young University are going to be shocked, shaken by this situation. But of course, his family are the ones that are going to be devastated the most. So in front of us, we can see a GoFundMe, which is to cover Aaron Davis's funeral expenses. Thankfully, the family have exceeded their goal. They had a goal of $20,000. They've raised $24,400 so far. There's a link in the description to the GoFundMe. If you feel that you're in a position to make a donation, perhaps this is a GoFundMe worthy of your consideration. That really is all the information that we have. So tragically, Aaron Davis, this 21-year-old recent graduate of Brigham Young University, was discovered dead, deceased, November the 12th in Heritage Park in Rome, Georgia. The prime suspect is his friend from school. The suspect named Brandon Christopher Risner. They both went to the high school, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Cumming. And we're just devastated, and we pray for the well-being of the family. I'm going to wrap things up here. Take care.